Leo, welcome to your June 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be a reading from June 5th until June 11th. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. How are you feeling, Leo? Venus is now in your sign with Mars there. This is your summer, Leo. You better get it while it's hot. Literally. All right. Let's take a look, my friend. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign too. There might be some additional messages there, but yeah, there is a shift of energy this week. Obviously, Venus just came into Leo today, June 5th. We got Mercury coming into Gemini, which is gonna be coming into your 11th house, Leo, where you gonna. I feel like it's gonna be a great start to the summer for Leos. And we're also going to have Pluto retrograde back into Capricorn on the 11th. So let's take a look, Leo. This first row is going to be in regards to your career, your ambition, and your goals here. All right. Interesting. The second row is going to be in regards to your relationships. Let's see what comes out here for the week. I feel like you're ready to really move forward with some plans and some things here, Leo. And I think it's time because the Queen of Swords, these are like all your temperaments, really. I don't really sense that this is people. Now, maybe there's some other people in your energy, maybe an air sign, water sign, maybe two air signs, one water sign, just people in your energy that you could be working with. We'll have to clarify and we'll see what that relationship is between the work. But what I feel right now is like, these are your temperaments. Like right now you're in the Queen of Swords because of the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think you're ready to move forward and move ahead with things here. And the King of Cups is telling me that I feel it's going to bring you deep fulfillment with the King of Cups, right? And I feel like this is you really being devoted toward a particular thing because it's like you strongly believe in it and you know it can help others. Or you just bask in the joy of doing it. Let's take a look at your relationships. The Empress, the Chariot. Some of y'all may be traveling. And the Nine of Swords here. Very interesting. Obviously, we're going to touch more in depth about these cards, but I'm just kind of off the dome, channeling as I'm going. I feel like there's a lot of growth when it comes to your relationship. Hear me out for a second. I think here that this is you really... The things that you're desiring are desiring you, Leo. And I think it's interesting. Some of you, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Some of you, like when it comes to your relationships, this will also be with yourself too. Especially Mars and Venus are both now in your sign, right? So there's a lot of that your personal desires and your urges and the thing and your ambition and your passions and the things that you want right now. And I think right now it's like you're placing like you're able to identify and select something that has high value. And I feel like you're pursuing that relentlessly. Others of you, there could be somebody in your energy, could be, a Libra, Taurus, Cancer. It can be really any sign, honestly. I get here that there's growth in the relationship. I see some of you guys traveling in regards to a relationship. If it's not traveling, I feel like you're moving forward here. I think there's really nothing to stress about. For some of you, maybe it's about how fast paced something may seem. So, but honestly, I kind of get that that's an illusion, too, of fear being created by you. Nine of Swords is telling you just to focus on one thing at a time and, don't overwhelm yourself. Let's take a look at this last row. It's in regards to your additional messages from Spirit or any messages from your guides that want to come through. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, my God. The Lovers. Oh man. I think some of you, I see the Empress here. I feel some of you could actually be building a family. I know it's not all of you, but that's coming through pretty strong in this read. Maybe this is the emphasis and focus on family, right? Providing for your family, building stability and a great foundation. Others of you, I feel this is definitely one of those higher realizations. The Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is like planting a seed and growing something that's going to last, right? And going all in on your destiny or all in with your purpose, right? Because the Lovers deals with not just love, but also deals with like your purpose in life. Do you feel in alignment with your purpose? Do you feel at one with the universe with what you're doing? Right. And there's no indications that's telling me otherwise that you're not. Right. But I get here that it's wanting you to do things and look at things from with the, in regards to how it's going to sustain over the long term. Like what I feel like it's really wanting you to identify, what can you do to make things last, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles is a legacy card. And not only that, we have Mercury and Taurus still. And Mercury is the reason behind the Mars and the Venus energy, right? The desires placed upon the value, Venus. And the reason why for action, Mars would be Mercury and Taurus would be in regards to things that are going to prosper, right? Or things that have quality and substance. So, what we got, Leo? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. Step outside of your comfort zone. What do we got? You got conjunction. It says alliance. There we go. You got great energies here. I'm hearing teams. Some of you, it's like maybe it's like a team that you're building or that you're with, or just like a group of people that you're working with. That looks really well. It looks like a really strong alliance. And also, too, the alliance conjunction is the Mars and Venus energy coming out. So, again, all you have to do is define it. Define it for yourself what you want. You got this peace and serenity. It says dove here. So this looks good. I think there is more peace here. I just think it's more easy and effortless sort of creativity and expression, which is bringing that joy and peace for you. You also have this freedom card. Yep. I feel it's interesting. Some of you may have been feeling like super restricted in the past by like certain things, but I just feel like you're just at peace now internally, which I think that's the freedom, right? It's like, whether or not you're at peace with inside your own soul, do you feel free, like with inside yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's something that's starting to happen for you, or has been happening for you. Here we go. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, definitely a lot of people in your energy, especially with Mercury coming into Gemini and your 11th house with all the energy in your 5th house. You got friends, lovers, mamas. No, I'm just kidding. You got a bunch of people. 6 of Wands. I think there's a lot of people that look up to you, and I think, and I'm not reading for myself. I don't read biasly. I just read what comes out, and I see you just really coming up with newer ways to do things, newer ideas that you're actually putting into action here. I think you've been setting on some things for quite a while, but it's like now I think you're gaining the strength and confidence and bravery to do certain things. And with the 6 of Wands and the King of Cups, I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot of attention, or you'll be getting a lot of admiration here, Leo, which admiration, makes you feel successful. And if you are successful, then you're growing and you're expanding. And so this looks good. Ace of Pentacles on the Empress. I think you're creating something newer in your relationships. Now, if you're like I said, like if you're already in a relationship or if you're like kind of talking to a person, there's something new that is being planted that has a lot of potential. I feel like the only thing that's going to be the stress or the anxiety that pops up for you is, is the expectation of how fast something moves or how fast something progresses. I think it's wanting you to stay in the moment, realize in due time, like everything's going to work out. With the Lovers, some of you, it's a distance thing. Maybe that's what's causing the stress and the anxiety. But the Lovers and the 9 of Swords as well. It's like, I think it's about getting on the same page with your relationships. It doesn't even really look like it's anything that's like too worries or like anything to really worry about for the week. It's just more so like, some minor problems that need to be solved. Page of Wands on the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups on the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Page of Cups and the Lovers. Damn, Leo. Page of Wands. Fucking initiating, creativity, passion, ambition, Ace of Cups, joy, fulfillment. Whatever it is that you're creating, like this has the potential to last. Maybe you've already been doing this, Leo, but I think this has the potential to last. I think it's wanting you to invest your energy smartly. But like, man, I'm hearing what a journey. That's what I'm hearing. What a journey, or what a ride. And it's like the experiences and the memories is like something that I feel that you're starting to realize has more value than really, anything that is some sort of, external possession or some sort of external thing. I think it's like you're starting to feel the depths of life here. So that's what I got for you, Leo, for the week. I appreciate y'all. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Click that notification button bell. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. If you got a specific question you want me to answer, we go. Well, I guess we go into depth with that question. It's a different spread. You can go to the website and see what it is. But yeah, I'd be happy to do that. And if this video resonated with you, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and I will talk to y'all later.